So you're hanging with your boys on the blocks, drinking a beer or just having a chat over the Lakers beating the Boston Celtics in the 2010 NBA championships and things get a little heated. You think you're not breaking the law? Well, think again. Chances are you may be guilty of loitering.
Loitering essentially is persons congregating in places where they have no lawful and useful purpose to be in those areas, and where their presence perhaps is likely to create mischief, either criminal mischief or just discomfort for persons who may be plying who may be in an area for lawful purposes.
Now, according to Assistant Commissioner of Police Hughlin Hanna, each case must be determined on its own set of circumstances. But the common thread is this.
People have the right, within the context of the law, to congregate. You cannot stop Bahamians from congregating on the outside of their homes once it doesn't create problems for other people. The police have reason to observe a group of young people, young men in particular, congregating in an area, and their presence seems to be intimidating members of the public. Their behavior is rowdy and ruckus. Then the police can approach them and ask them in the first instance to behave themselves.
So what happens after you've been warned?
If the police, having warned an individual or a group of persons, and the police have reason to come back again, and let's just say, for example, people may be talking about a basketball game, the Celtics and the Lakers. That can get very heated. It's benign. It means nothing, just making loud noise. The police comes back again. But now the police can move to a position of saying, now you need to be dispersed, because when we were here the last time, you were cursing. People were saying that you're rowdy. People were saying that you're molesting the females as they pass. Young children are afraid to walk down the road, etc., etc. Police can tell them to move. Now, failing to move can kick in some other consequences, because once the officer, having told you what your behavior is likely to be as far as a criminal offense is concerned, and you don't comply with a lawful order, then the officer has reasons now to move you.
Now, as for the penalties, listen up.
At the magistrate's level, and these are essentially minor matters, you go to court, a magistrate may warn you, a magistrate may caution you, a magistrate may decide to fine you. And if you're a person who are continually breaching the law in that regard, then the magistrate may find it necessary to put you to court, put you in prison for a period of time.
So until next week, I'm Sasha Lightborn, and now you know you're right.